All right, welcome back to Split Decision. This week on episode 42, we're going to be talking UFC Vegas 91, Nicolau versus Perez. After that, we're going to talk top 5, our top 5 draft this week. We're going with top 5 draft busts. It's going to be exciting. That's in honor of the NFL draft going on right now, Thursday.
Shout out Drake May, 3rd overall.
Oh, just released? Sweet. And then from there, we're going to finish everything up with stakes and takes, give you a recap of last week's bets, takes and stakes, and stakes and takes. Check out splitdecisionpod.com where you're going to find out all of our episodes, graphics, top 5, previous things, everything. All right, let's go. Let's recap week 10 of stakes and takes.
Let's recap.
I don't want to do it. I went 4-3 for our takes that we brought in.
Not bad, not bad.
How'd you do?
I did pretty good this week, Alex. I went 7-0. I got every pick right. All my soccer picks. Can we just do soccer every week?
It's not good for views, unfortunately.
El Clasico.
It helped. It helped. How about stakes? I went 3-2. Plus like 0.3 units.
I went 5-0 in stakes. I got every single one right.
Damn it, boy. All right, let's break them down. What'd you get right?
We started with stakes. We started with takes. Takes, I got.
Well, we know you got all of the takes right. So let's just go to
I'm
the
just going to run
stakes.
through it real quick. I got Besiktas right. I got Arsenal right. I got Grionia right. I got Real Madrid right. I got Manchester United right. I got Paris Saint-Germain right. And I got LA Galaxy right.
Okay, that's not bad. Well, that's actually very good, I guess, is the actual terminology for that. 4-3 for me. I got the Golden Knights wrong. I got the Dynamo wrong.
Yeah, you picked the Golden Knights after they clinched the playoffs on the last day of the regular season. They weren't very motivated.
Yeah, whatever. I also got the Astros wrong in beating the Nationals.
Yeah, I would never bet on the Astros this year.
Yeah, they'll win some games. But I did get Inter Miami winning. I did get the Braves winning, the Cubs winning. I got, what was the last game? The other baseball, whatever it was. I got
one of those other 27 teams.
One of those other 27 teams. But yeah, on the stakes side of things, where I put my money where my mouth was, I went 3-2. Lost the Golden Knights, lost the Dynamo money line, but I rebounded well with the Messi anytime goal.
That was a good.
He scored twice, which if I'd have thought of that would have been even better. But I'm happy. I'm humble. Got the Braves money line and the Cubs money line. Brought me to a solid 0.3 up units for the week, 5.24 plus units on the season. And don't worry, brother, I got your math, so you can rattle off whatever you want to say.
Yeah, so I got in my bets obviously 5-0. 2 units Arsenal money line, win. 1 unit Manchester United money line, win. 1 unit LA Galaxy money line, win. 1 unit Besiktas money line, win. And in my big one, it was a last-minute winner, 5 units Real Madrid over Barcelona win.
That's good. That's very good. Oh, my other win was the Calgary Flame.
Calgary Flames.
Yeah. Boo-hoo. So, yeah, good job. You went plus 6.16 units up on the week, bringing you finally positive to plus 3.19 units on the...
Yes, that just cancels out the 0-5 I had at the beginning of the season.
Pretty much brings us to this. You're at 64, 34, and 2, 29 and 16, plus 3.19, so that's pretty solid. Plus 5.24 for me, 63, 35, and 2, 27, 17, and 2. So you're winning in all categories at the moment.
Except for units.
Oh, yeah, units I got you. But, I mean, I don't feel happy about all of it. But, yeah, let's jump into the picks we're bringing this week. We already recapped the UFC. We're already obviously doing the 6 main card fights there. What you got for picks? Are you doing all soccer again?
I got 4 soccer picks, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday.
All right, let me just lay them all on me, and then I'll give you all mine, and then we can talk stakes after that.
Okay, let's start Saturday. I got Everton hosting Brentford. This is in the Premier League. Everton 16th. Brentford 15th in the Premier League. Everton's only 16th, though, because of a point deduction, so they're really better than that. Last time these two teams played were in September, 3-1 Everton. I got Everton at home, beating Brentford, so that's my first pick. Next one, we go to France. PSG, first place in Ligue 1, taking on Le Havre.
For the people that don't speak that language, that means League One.
Taking on the 16th place team, Le Havre. They played earlier in the year. It was 2-0 PSG. PSG's won 3 in a row at this point, 2 in a row maybe. I got PSG winning that easily. Then we go to Sunday.
Cool, fair.
We first go to Scotland. First Scottish game I've covered this year. We got the 5th place St. Mirren.
Are you sure that's the first Scottish game you covered this year?
I believe so. Taking on 2nd place Rangers. Rangers, one of the 2 giant clubs in Scotland. They've actually played 3 times already this season. Rangers won 1-0. They won 2-0, and they won 3-0. I got Rangers winning 2-0.
Specifically?
No, I just got Rangers winning, but I think it's going to be around 2-0. Then we go to the biggest matchup of the weekend. It's the North London Derby. It's Arsenal, first place currently in the Premier League, taking on their arch rival, the 5th place Tottenham Hotspur. They played earlier this season. It was a 2-2 draw, but it was all the way in September. Arsenal is kind of getting things back on track. Tottenham lost their last game. I got Arsenal with the win.
Nice. That wraps up your 4, right?
Those are my 4 picks.
All right, cool. So I'm going to do kind of a mix-up like I always do. I got 2 NBA playoff games and 2 MLB regular season games. First, I have the playoffs, West, first round, Game 3, Thunder versus the Pelicans. So we have money line on the Pelicans, minus 115, over-under 209.5.
It's 2-0 currently Thunder.
2-0 Thunder on the season. Zion's out.
On the series.
On the series, sorry, yeah. Pelicans lost 94-92 on Sunday and 124-92 on Wednesday.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren went off.
He had a career-high game on Wednesday, like 33 points or 34 points, something like that. I picked the Thunder going to win. I think the Thunder are going to win, so I picked them to win. That's number 1. 2, East, first round, Game 3. I got the Celtics versus the Heat. Celtics beat the Heat 114-94, but the Heat beat them on Wednesday.
Won Game 2 in Boston.
111-101. I think the Celtics are trying to make a statement. They didn't obviously do that last night, or, well, it was last night, actually. I am right. But I think the Celtics are going to win Game 3.
They had the best record in the NBA by far this year.
Moving on to Major League Baseball. I got
MLB for those that don't know.
Oh, there you go. For the English-speaking people. I got the Athletics at the Orioles on Friday.
A's versus O's.
A's versus O's on Friday. It's the alphabet soup of the week. Athletics are 9-16 on the season. The Oreos are 16-8.
I could use some Oreos right now.
I do have some. Athletics are only scoring 2.8 runs per game so far this season, so I think the Orioles at home are going to capitalize. So picking the Orioles there. And then the Guardians at the Braves. The Guardians are 18-7. The Braves are 17-6. It's going to be a good matchup. Braves at home. Chris Sale's 2-1 with 27 strikeouts. He's going to be pitching on Friday as well. That's the game I'm choosing. The Braves have the first in batting average for ranking at 283 and first in on-base percentage. I think the Braves are going to win the Friday game specifically.
It's a good pick. I always like when you pick the Braves.
Yeah, I did jump to their bandwagon late last season, and now I am just holding strong. No more Yankees for me. All right, what you got for stakes, my boy?
So I got 2 MLB. You got me on MLB brain.
Good,
I got 2 MMA and 3 soccer.
All right, I have 3 MMA and 2 other.
So I'll give you my 2 MMA. You give me your MMA.
Let's do it.
I got 1 unit Nicolau moneyline minus 185.
Okay.
And then I got 2 units Karine Silva moneyline minus 155.
Nice. I got Medic moneyline minus 340, 2 units. Onama moneyline plus 135, 2 units. Bogdan Guskov moneyline plus 160, 2 units. And that's the 3, because that's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll give you my 3 soccer then.
I got
brother. 1 unit Everton moneyline plus 140. I got 2 unit Rangers money line, minus 255. And I'm putting a whopping 4 units Arsenal, minus 115.
Good luck to you there, sir. That'd be crazy if you go 5-0 2 weeks in a row. At this point, Christian is been on a pretty good hot streak lately, especially with the picks you're bringing to the table. So anybody who wants to follow those, pay attention. Check out the website. You'll see his picks by tomorrow.
I'll give you your loser picks real quick.
God damn, that sucked. Thank you for that. And my other 2 picks are going to be the Thunder money line beating the Pelicans. I got 3 units on that one. And the Braves money line, minus 210. I got 1 unit on that.
Okay. I like it when you pick the Braves, as I said earlier.
Hey, let's do, since we have the draft, we have a few picks out. Just since we're already wrapping everything up, let's just throw out the draft picks that they've already done so far tonight.
Well, J.J. McCarthy just got picked 10th overall by the Vikings. They traded up to get him.
They did trade up.
Michael Penix 8th overall. Obviously, Caleb Williams 1st. Jaden Daniels 2nd. Drake May 3rd.
There you go.
Marvin Harrison Jr. 4th. I think Joe Alt 5th.
Joe Alt 5th.
6th.
LSU.
Oh, Malik Neighbors 6th. 7th was the center from Alabama.
The offensive tackle, J.C. Latham.
Yeah, and then 8th was Penix.
9th was Odunze.
Back to the Bears, and then 10th was just now J.J. McCarthy. And then the Jets are picking currently at 11th.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting draft, an exciting week. Football's back.
Football is semi-back.
Well, yeah. We have the schedule releasing soon.
May, yes.
We'll be talking about everything coming up. The season's in full swing for Stakes and Takes. I think that pretty much wraps everything up, right?
I think it does. I think that wraps up episode 42. So check us out next week. We're going to recap UFC Vegas 91. We're going to recap the picks we just gave you, the bets we just gave you, give you some new ones. And we're also going to look ahead to the next UFC pay-per-view, UFC 301 in Brazil.
Who's fighting there?
Pantoja, Craig?
Ursag. Yeah, Pantoja.
Nobody
Ursag.
even knows who that is, but Pantoja, everybody knows.
Ursag, look, I think Ursag. I think he's going to stand a chance in that fight. He's a good, strong wrestler with solid.
Hold
striking.
that thought, and let's talk about it next week, Alex.
Ooh, yeah. Let's not break it. All right, thank you guys. Love you. Bye.